Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. I'd like to welcome you to our showroom. Today I've got a black 67 Mustang. This thing is fast and it's gorgeous. If you'd like to know the price of any of our cars or any more information about any of the cars, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com, or you can always call Tom at 248-974-9513. He answers his phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So just give him a call. We've got 30,000 square feet here on the roof. Got about 115 cars for sale. We buy about 30 cars a month. The inventory around here changes quite often. So put us on your favorites on the computers at vanguardmotorsales.com. Check us out often. You never know when we're going to get another cool car. If you'd like to come visit us and check out all these muscle cars, we're right here in Plymouth, Michigan. It's 15100 Keel Street. We're about 30 miles outside of Detroit. It's only about 20 miles to Detroit Metro Airport. You can give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. So just fly into Detroit Metro Airport, call Tommy, he'll send somebody down the airport, pick you up, bring you up here and check out all these cars. So everybody's always asking how we find all these cars. One of the ways we find these cars is customers like you looking out for us, giving us a call when you want to sell your hot rod, when you want to trade one in, or when you see a cool one for sale. So if you see a high quality muscle car for sale, call Tom at 248-974-9513, and if we buy that car, we'll put 200 bucks in your pocket. So we've got 20,000 feet here, 10,000 feet right down the street, all indoor storage. You can come down here and check them all out. Let's go outside and check out this car right now. Alright, we're out here with the Mustang now, and I tell you, I told you this thing was bad. Now, it's a bad car. Gorgeous black paint, supercharger under the hood, 351. This thing is hot. Hey, if you're catching us on YouTube and you'd like to see about 100 pictures of the car, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to put it up on the left. We're going to take pictures of the underside, the wheel wells, under the hood, in the interior, in the trunk. We're going to show you everything you need to see to make a good decision on your muscle car investment. Also, download the 7 deadliest mistakes to buying a muscle car online at classiccarbuyingsecrets.com. So come on up, let's take a look at this good looking Mustang. Check out the black paint on this thing. You guys that know cars know you better be a good body man. You plan on painting this car black. And I tell you, the guy that did this car was definitely a good body man. This thing is straight as an arrow. It is a bad machine, guys. I can't stress that enough. This thing's got all kinds of horsepower. It's a fastback. It's a 67 Mustang. It's got gorgeous looking stainless on it. Check out the thresholds there. They light up like the newer Mustangs. It's got newer Mustang seats in it. Let me grab the keys and we'll get in the trunk. Check out that quarter panel. Now this quarter panel has been replaced. You can see they cut it right along the seam in the trunk and replaced it. Again, beautiful body work. Look down that thing, it's straight as an arrow. There's a perfect reflection of me in that beautiful black paint. Let's pop the trunk here. Getting in the trunk here, we've got a Optima battery with a custom Mustang cover on it. Everything inside here looks nice and tight. Shuts down real nice. The rear bumper, all the bezels on the tail lights look good. Some real good looking stainless tips on it. Look down the side of this thing, straight as an arrow. Got a little bit of water running down here. The guys just washed the car. Let's open up this door. Check out the door lifts and the jambs. Beautiful, all the rubber looks good. The door operates nice. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. We spend the time, we check these babies out, we buy these cars. So you can bet we check these things out before we lay out our money. And then I've got 7 full-time mechanics here, check them out even further when they get here to the shop. They pull the brakes apart, they check out the electrical, they make sure you've got turn signals, headlights, dash lights, all the major systems. Let's check out that interior. Good looking door panels, good looking glass on the car. Dash looks great. Of course the 5-speed Tremec transmission, good looking dash pad. 2003 seats out of a Mustang. Good looking back seat, it's got the fold down back seat. You can see you've got seat belts in there. The headliner looks great. It's got the good looking Shelby steering wheel on it. This is a hot machine. We're underneath the 67 now. This thing is really sharp under here also. You can see there's a brand new tank in it. The exhaust system's fairly new. Good looking stainless tips here. The springs are in good shape. Nice drop down panels here on the trunk. The framing around the trunk here looks good. The frame looks awesome. We got an 8.8 Mustang rear end in this thing. We just cranked it over somewhere around, we're thinking a 325 gear. We've got Caltrac traction bars, and I tell you what, when you see us out driving it, you'll know where they got Caltracs on it. And these babies are really planting the power right down to the back tires. Smooth as heck. We've got, looks like fairly new shocks. These look like Flowmaster mufflers. Actually, they're Dynamax mufflers. They've tied the frame here. It's all welded into the original frame. Got all our cables, the batteries in the trunk. Got all our cables, our fuel line, and everything's running right here along the frame rails. You can see parking brake cable, brand new here, hooked up. They really took a lot of care with the exhaust system. You can uncap the exhaust right here. If you want to run open headers, just pull these mufflers right off. Looks like the floorboards on both sides have been replaced. They did a real nice job. It's a one-piece floor pan here. They've cut them out real nice, welded them all in real nice, sealed them all up. Great job doing it. The frame up front here looks good. The torque box looks good. Got a Tremec 5-speed trans. Of course, they've taken the shock towers out and they added this Heights front suspension in. It's a Mustang 2 front suspension. I should mention we've got disc brakes out back there in that Mustang rear end, and we have disc brakes up front. Got the upper and lower control arms here. They add this cross member with the kit. Then of course the 351 there. Power rack and pinion steering. Take a look at that gigantic sway bar they've got on this baby. Really nice job on this car. That's why it drives so nice. Drives more like a brand new Mustang than a 1967, but you got the cool look of the 67. Let's check out the wheels and tires. All right, some real good looking rims here. They're American Racing. We've got 215 60-15s up front. Out back, same good looking torque thrust. Nice aluminum, all polished up. We got 265 50-15s out back, putting some power down to the ground. These are Cooper Cobras in the back. Let's lower it down and take a look at that power plant. All right, we're under the hood here. This is where all the magic is happening. We've got Ford Motorsport heads here, good looking aluminum valve covers. This is a GT40 upper and lower intake, multi-port fuel injection. Of course, the Pro Charger making all the power. Good looking plug wires here. They're Motorsport plug wires also. Did a beautiful job sticking it in here. I tell you, if Henry Ford would have put this car together, it looked just like this. Looks like it come off the factory floor. Inner fenders here have a beautiful coat of paint on them. You can see they still left the VIN number there, still stamped right here. It's got power brakes on it. Good looking jet coated headers. Of course, the Mustang 2 front suspension, you can see the top of it down there. Power steering. Of course, the Pro Charger here. Everything you need under here, guys. This is the fastest car we have in the shop right now. It's a thrill to drive. You'll see us driving in the video. I'm smiling from ear to ear. This thing is a blast to drive. Absolutely in love with this car, guys. And it's a black 67 Mustang. It is not going to be in our showroom long. So call Tom today at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales put this dream in your driveway. Take this Mustang for a ride. First thing I gotta say is this thing is crazy fast. Just mash the accelerator and you're off like a freaking rocket. Got the tack working here, the speedo working. Looks like they got the oil pressure hooked up here on the dash, the alternator gauge, temp gauge up here, fuel gauge over here. Good looking dash on the car. Love the steering wheel. This thing is a blast to drive. It's going nice and straight. It's got that Mustang 2 front suspension underneath it. They've taken out the shock towers, put in that upper A-frame suspension. Very cool car here. Steers great. It goes nice and straight down the road. Transmission feels awesome. All right, the turning radius on this baby is sweet. You see, we turn right around here in this intersection, no problem, make a U-ey. Again, going through the gears is awesome. It's trimming 5-speed transmission, working great. Shifter's right there where you need it. It's nice, handy distance from your hand here. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this Mustang anywhere in the world. You just call Tommy at 248-974-9513. We can put this dream in your driveway. Also, go to our website. There's 4th gear, baby. This thing is just humming. Just cruising at 4th gear. You pop this baby in 5th gear, you're going to be able to zip right down the expressway. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. Check us out on Facebook there. There's a button right there on the top. We're going to turn this thing around again. If you like us on Facebook, you can keep track of us. Every time we get a new car in there, you'll get a notification. We're going to give it a little gas here. Son can't even hold on to the camera. This thing's so fast. That wasn't even full throttle, guys. That was about half throttle. So give us a call. We're right here in the Motor City, or right outside the Motor City, I should say, in Plymouth, Michigan. We'll flip this thing around one more time, head back to the shop there. We're in Plymouth, Michigan. These guys working on the electrical. They love this car. Here's our shop coming up right here on the right, Vanguard Motor Sales. It's 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. So give us a call and let Vanguard Motor Sales put your dream in your driveway.